A boy once lived in a village where everyone seemed happy, except him. He had food, a home, and friends, but his heart felt heavy, like a stone in his chest. He'd heard rumors of a hidden garden deep in the forest, where a gardener knew the secret to endless joy. One morning he packed a loaf of bread and set off to find it. The forest was dark, the path twisted, and thorns tore his clothes. Just as he wanted to turn back, he spotted a wild garden ahead. In the middle stood a gardener, sleeves rolled up, dirt on his face, humming as he worked. The boy frowned. How could someone so messy look so happy? The gardener handed him 3 packets of seeds and pointed to a patch of dry soil. Plant these, they said, but water only the 3rd row. Confused, the boy obeyed. Weeks passed. The first 2 rows turned brown, but the 3rd sprouted bright flowers. The boy grumbled, "Why let the others to die?" The gardener shook their head. "You stared at the dead rose so long, you missed the living one." The boy blinked. Was happiness about focusing on what grows, not what fades? Next, the gardener gave him a jar of honey. "Take this to the village." The boy trudged back, annoyed. Near the market, he saw a girl crying, her dress torn. Without thinking, he handed her the honey. She smiled through tears, and something warm flickered in his chest, a feeling he couldn't name. Why did helping her feel good? One night, a storm crushed the garden. The boy ran outside, shouting, "Everything's ruined!" But the gardener knelt in the mud, gathering seeds from broken plants. "Why aren't you angry?" the boy snapped. The gardener shrugged. "Storms come. We rebuild." Sure enough, weeks later, new flowers pushed through the soil, tougher, brighter. The boy stared. Maybe happiness wasn't about avoiding pain, but growing through it. Seasons passed. The boy stopped counting his problems. He watered plants, shared vegetables with the village, and laughed when rain ruined his shoes. One day he caught his reflection in the garden pond. His face was smudged with dirt, but his eyes sparkled. He gasped. "When did I become happy?" The gardener smiled. "You stopped chasing joy and started living it." The boy returned home, his chest lighter. He never found a magic trick or a hidden treasure. The secret was simpler. Notice what grows. Share what you have. Let life surprise you. Want more secrets like this? Subscribe for stories that change how you see the world. Like if you've ever felt that heavy stone in your chest, share this with someone who needs to hear. Happiness isn't out there. It's in the dirt, the storms, and the small choices you make every day. The garden isn't hidden. It's waiting for you to pick up a shovel.